Hello guys, hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm having this happen quite a lot. Just popping up. It is crashed. It's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't even use Google Play on my emulator anyway. But thanks for the info. I appreciate the info. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Shiva was here very, very early. 8 minutes before. My heart Shiva, what's up? The Big Weeb Gaming was so fast that it was private comments aren't even here. Okay. I have no idea what you mean. I don't know what you're saying there. CC Sava. Me French, you French. No, I'm not French. No. Je m'appelle Lockdown. J'habite England. Angleterre. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. What's up, Hawkboy? Yes. You are on time, Hawkboy. You're right on time. Right on time. How's it going? Happy Streamversary. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is my 52nd ever weekly live stream, which, if you know maths and you know how years work, that's 1 year. This is it. This is the year stream. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Wasn't even sure I would ever start streaming this game. Don't think Mama Deadhead's here, but Mama Deadhead basically taught me into it. So I did a test stream, and pretty much, yeah, not look back, I guess. I think it works well being a weekly stream. I could probably stream this every day, but at the same time, I think you probably get sick of it at the same time. I'm pretty sure. I mean, please, I don't care. Google Play, go away. But yeah. Faction onslaught started. It did indeed. I have got 0 attacks. I think this faction's going to beat us. Oh, it's close. Look how close it is. I don't think it means anything though. I mean, I haven't really worked out what the point of winning is, except to get slightly more points, and then to get more points just literally gets you. I mean, my team's in a silver, so I mean, why would you coin in silver? No reason to coin. Literally 0. I'm thinking I'm missing a tab. Like, have I missed a tab where there's actually the rewards? Because I can't see any actual rewards for this. Because that can't be the rewards for 2-day event. 600 league tokens. Like, are you joking? 600 league tokens for a 2-day event. I know I'm in silver. My other faction is in platinum, or they might be in diamond. I think they're in platinum, and we get 2,400. Even that's really low. It's like, for 2,400, what can we get for 2,400? Let's have a little look in League Store. For 2,400, we can get 1 glove. One of these, okay? So, the rewards, basically like a 2 million. No, it's not even 2 million, because that is much better than a glove. It's like that, 1.25 million. That's what everyone's getting. The 1.25 million prize, just that. And so, what, we get 50 to 70 of these? I don't know. I don't think the prizes are absolutely terrible. I'm hoping this is like a test. I really hope this is a test of the prizes, because they're really bad. They're really, really bad. I don't even see that motivation, personally. That's just me. That's just me. I have actually I check Discord for diamond rewards. I can't see it. Where have you put it? Can't see it. Alright, yeah, I just hope they're testing out. personally. Unfortunately, I missed Mama's stream yesterday because my friend had some problems. Would we get sick of it? Maybe. I would. I think I would. I wouldn't be able to stream it every day. I mean, when I play it, I maybe play it for 15 or 20 minutes in like a go, and just burn my energy, and then I don't play it for like a few hours, you know. How it goes. What's up, Mama? How you doing? I saw you released a video just before I went live, and I was like, damn, I gotta watch this because I know I'm gonna get spoilers while I'm streaming. Like, someone's gonna be like, yeah, Mama, congratulations, Mama Deadhead, on pulling this amazing character. I'm not gonna spoil it for everyone else, but you can go check out Mama's video now or later, or whenever you feel. Mama Deadhead did a 5th, and she predicts his final anniversary pool. Probably would be the final. If I got another pool, probably would be the final. An anniversary and loads of 5-star pools and stuff like that as well, so that's pretty good. Let me check Discord again. Okay. Yeah, trash. So it's just league tokens. I mean, your faction is getting 1,600 in Diamond 2, is that right? 8th place. Let's check my other region. I'm pretty sure my other region, my faction's getting more for Platinum position. Two hours to upload, lovely. So yeah, on this region, let's see. We came up against a Japanese faction when we're still up against them. Look at the name of this Japanese faction, Mama. You like them? Daryl Dixon. Okay, so my faction for coming, I think we're like top 10 at one point. Okay, I'm not sure. Is it going to load? Yeah, there we go. Loading. Oh, we're only getting like, this just isn't worth it. It isn't really even worth the time. You're just getting faction trophies. It is like, I don't want to question people spending or anything like that, but who's going to spend on this? What you literally, you're spending for nothing. I mean, the way I see it, I don't mind too much. I want a casual event. I don't want an event where I have to spend time. I don't like how much time I have to spend on the game doing like things like war and raid. This isn't too bad. I come back every couple of hours and I do a couple of hits. I get some elite character tokens. I got a couple of elite character tokens from this, which isn't too bad. That's the upsides, you know. I got some elite character tokens. Like I got 2 in the 2 battles we've had so far. So I can't complain too much. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like there's much to it. The rewards are really, really bad. There's nothing where I'm going, oh, that's cool. There's nothing to look forward to. I mean, if you come first, you get a gold mod. Basically, that's how much a gold mod costs. I don't know. For me, it's just not. It's not fabulous, you know. It's not great. After the first onslaught finished, I checked my rewards and there was nothing. I was like, okay. I guess we get no rewards for winning either. So it's just like, yeah. Oof. It's great. Those are the rewards. Yeah, those are the rewards. But every time I look at them, I'm just like, I must have missed something. Like there must be a milestone thing somewhere. There must be something else because it's just so. It doesn't seem fleshed out, you know. There doesn't seem to be enough. Obviously, in silver it's terrible, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. So in 20 minutes, it's the race. I think these guys are probably going to win because they've got all the big teams there left. We have some big teams. Oh, we've got a Lydia team. I think the bonus with having multiple teams is that you can't be attacked by more than one person at a time. I'm not really sure how it works. Who are we actually facing? We're both unranked, it says. That's weird. We're both unranked? Why is it saying we're both unranked? We're definitely both silver. Or maybe that is silver. Yeah, that's silver. So they're silver as well. They're a new faction. So it's gonna take, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Check Discord. Yeah, I got elite character token. Yep, I got a couple. It's pretty. That's the only upside that I've seen from this so far is that we get some elite character tokens, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm pretty happy about. Don't get me wrong. I think they don't give out elite character tokens often enough. Let me see. Leaving stream because of the name of that name. What name? Leaving. Oh, because of the name of that faction. Yeah, the rewards don't really seem. You're not working for the rewards. So I guess people in Diamond, you can't check it, but people in Diamond are basically fighting for ego. That's pretty much what this is going to become, is more of an ego fight. Because you're going to have factions that have never come up against each other fighting each other. And it's more of a, you know, there are people who like genuinely want to know who's the best and stuff. I don't think it actually means anything personally, but like in this list of the top factions, it's just about who accrues more points. But when they come up against each other in this, you know, out of these top whatever 20 or 30, they're going to be like, oh, I need to beat these guys. That's pretty much, I guess, what they're hoping for in terms of like to force spending. I don't know. But for me, it's just pretty much a free-to-play event. There's no cans. I'm never going to buy energy, ever. It's never going to be worth it for me. For one attack for 50 coins? No. No. I think it looks like they bought. Unless someone came back. It's potentially what someone came back. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. How's everybody doing today? It was a little bit of a distraction because obviously it was released today. I did have high hopes for this, honestly, and I don't know. I think I maybe warmed to it a little bit in terms of what you can do with it, but the rewards aren't good enough. They're worse than Cross Region War, and Cross Region War rewards are horrible. So, let me see. I haven't got a single good reward from the raids. I've got a couple of weapon tokens and a couple of elite character tokens, so I can't be too mad. Oh, pulls. Okay. The feet are feeling good. That's what I like to hear. I'll just spend my energy and then we'll do that. So far, my dad team is Carl, Laurie, Carl, Guardian, Zeke, and Javi. Not bad. Not bad. You want to try and get them all to be melee, if that is a melee Carl. I guess it would be. But that's actually a pretty nice team. Laurie's not too bad, but we want to get a melee character. I got an elite character token. Yep. That's the silver logo. Yes, it is, unfortunately. The league trophies are in low drops too. Do they drop? League trophies drop. Okay. I mean, if trash didn't drop, it would be semi-worth it. If every single attack was like reasonable or something. But unfortunately, I've seen basic tokens. I think I've seen elite gear tokens. And when I say it's seen it, I mean literally like 30. So it's not even that many, you know, unfortunately. And that's a shame. It is a shame. Okay, this is the first one and the second one. I've got 2 weapon pools on the region. I've got some mods as well. I think I've got more mods this week than last week. Last week was a dry week. So I'm hoping, you know, we can get something nice from the moods. Let's go a little bit faster. From the mods. Season trophies mean they have the same base as territories. So what, like 4? That's nice. As in, that's terrible. 4. That's not good. And by the way, guys, I guess some of you already know. On Saturday, we're doing a movie night. Me, Mama, GB, Zeds have got some movies together. Like some names of some Halloweenish movies, scary-ish, spoopy movies. And we're gonna put the list together, and on the night people are gonna choose which movie we watch by just voting. I'll get a vote website or something and people will just vote for which one they want. It'll be like, we'll try and boil the list down to like 5 or 6. I think Mama's got 3 or 4 in there. I think GBZ wanted a couple. I might just put none in. I don't mind. Mama knows more about the scary stuff than me. Check Discord for Spoopy Baby. She looks so tiny because, I don't know, it's because of what she's wearing. She looks really small. Let me bring this up. Oh god, I just shared my dream. I had a dream I was running down the highway and a blonde girl in a wheelchair went past me with another girl in her lap. It was really weird. And it really was weird, guys. I'm gonna be honest, it really was weird. Anyway, so we're gonna do some weapons. What's up, guys? What's up, Chris? General Luther? What's up, Larry? Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's called speaking. You know, if you live stream, you got to speak. It's called interaction. I know some people hate people speaking. Like, I've heard 2 different things about my live streams. I talk too much. I don't talk enough. Man, so many Goldilocks out there. What's that about? Where's them 3 bears at? Okay, I need top or bottom, guys. Which one? We need 5 of one of these. Whichever one we're going to do first. I'm not sure what I'm going for in this region. Gonna be honest, I'm not sure what weapon I'm going for. She loves her tutu and hat. I bet she does. The tutu just makes her look really, really small. Because it looks like her legs are tiny. makes her legs look tiny. 33 viewers and only 3 likes. Wow. I normally get like around 25. I normally get about 25. It'll be awesome if we hit some big likes on the stream sometimes. Quick talkie, sheesh. Yeah, I don't get it. I had a guy whine about my Walking Dead, Overkill's Walking Dead video, saying, do I ever stop talking? It was a 5-hour stream and I had 100 people watching and people were asking me questions. Like, no, I'm not going to stop talking in that situation, you know? I'm not going to stop talking in that situation, man. Okay, let me see. We've got 1 bottom, 1 top, 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1. It looks like it is going to be bottom. It's going to be the bottom one, and we'll see if we can get this. I'm not sure if I had 30% crit. I might have had to do it when we only had 15% crit, but it has got a crit bonus. But I don't think it's got the 30%. Unfortunately, I didn't have a choice. I had a choice: do it and it doesn't go on the stream, or don't do it and get 30% crit later. I just want to get on the stream. That's all we want. So we're going bottom first. Just to get some crits, even with the 15% crit. I think I'm still going for impair then. Yeah, it is only 15% crit. It is only impair. So we don't get crit on the first one. I think with only 1, we get around about 55% crit. Around about that. We don't get. I think I was going for stun on attack here. That 15% crit made a difference. Terrible. I got 30% crit on my other region though. Oops, I did not want to do that. I nearly disassembled. Resets. I'm gonna get impair on this Lee's shotgun. I swear I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I haven't got the materials. Great. Okay, we've got some mods as well. Need the feety luck here for sure. I might have some boxes from Level Up. I think this is a Level Up crate. We'll see. It's only 5-star tokens, so I don't think I have any others. Sometimes they put themselves in win. I got a reward crate. What we can get from this? Aiden. Okay, I'll take the Aiden. Got a silver mod box. What am I going to get from my golds, guys? Gold or silver? Silver or bronze? Tell me what I'm going to get. If one of you guess it, I'll be very, very surprised. I've got 3 guaranteed golds, and I think I've got a few gold or silvers. So these ones here, it says it has a gold picture, but it's just gold or silver. Screw you, Earl. I know, right? I know. Let me fix the feet. Spoopy feet. It's not good. Okay, so we're going to do the basic mods first, the ones that are not guarantees, see if we can get some gold. So this might not be a gold, but if it is, it's good. Okay, that was bronze or silver. This one might not be a gold, but if it is, it's good. Oh, I'll take silver. I'll take silver, even though it's stun resist. I'll take it in silver. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, these ones again, gold or silver. Okay, we get another silver. I think it's 33% gold. Oh, attack on attack. That would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful in gold. Oh. Not going to get any golds. No golds. HP set impair resist. Graze. Bleed on attack. Okay. Stun resist on attack. Okay. I have to go for classic attack versus strong on HP set. The classic. Okay, here come the golds. Give me good golds. I did get a stun resist. But I didn't get... Oh, I got attack on attack as well. I actually got some really nice silvers there. Hopefully I didn't use all that luck. Give me some good ones. Nah. I don't mind a crit set if it's got attack, but that's defense. Not really a good combo for me. Not a fan. Not a fan of this one. Next. Oh, for a second. I thought it was stun resist. Not a fan of this one either. Defense while stunned. HP set. I mean, that could be okay for a shield maybe, but at the same time, if you stun a shield, you're probably going to ignore them, so... Last one to save it. This is it to save the mods. At least the gold mods for this week, please. Oh, damn. I saw the defense and then I saw crit set. Damn. God. I don't know. Maybe I can make something of this. I don't know. I've been thinking of maybe making my Andrea crit set and giving her a double attack weapon. She won't get the bonus from her rush, but with a double attack weapon, she'll get the bonus from that. So it still could be quite good, you know. Let's level up something. I don't think I've got anything. I've already got 3 of them that I haven't touched. Or 2 other ones that I haven't touched. Okay, we'll go with the silver stun resist, see if we can get that up to a high percentage. Let me see. It's HP set, which means I can put on my Cal. I think that'll be cool. It can get up to 27% bonus and 4% for the... What's that? 12 other levels. So... I mean, there's an easy way of doing this. Detailed info. Stun resist in silver can go up to 45%. So I can get, if it got to 45%, that would be decent, but the chance of that is pretty small. Let's see. We have to get some good rolls here. Give me the first one good. Oh, okay. 3%. Not very good at all. 7%. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. We could get over 30. Please. I mean, it's guaranteed 30, but we could get a little bit higher. 31%. I mean, it's not the worst it could have been, but it's not great. I think I'm gonna replace. What do I replace? Oh, wait, did I get a gold of these? I did, but it was... Oh no, maybe I got that another day. I don't know. I think a gold impair resist is probably better than a silver stun. I've got... Let me see what I've got on my other characters. I might have a HP set on my Carl. Let me see. No. I've already looked at him. Okay. Okay. I could upgrade his. What's his percentage? 16%. Let me see what else I've got. Okay. Shiva's got 54%. 58%. Okay, there we go. 33%. He'll get a set bonus. I'll give him a set bonus. Set bonus. He loses percentage. Okay, I won't do that. Wait, reset. Yeah, I won't do that. I'll give it to Glenn. He'll lose a slight bonus from having. How much does he lose? 40 defense. Is it 40? Yeah, he loses 40 defense. But he gains 20 or like 16, maybe 15-16% resist. That's probably worth. That's probably worth. I'll do that. Okay. Not the best for sure, guys. That wasn't the best. Let me just see. 5 minutes. I'm going to wait for the end of this 5 minutes to try and get off some attacks. There's only 2 people to attack, I think. Which isn't good. And they're horrible teams. I'm always guessing these are horrible teams. Oh, I can see them. I must have attacked them already. Which one's more beatable? Probably this one. Is that the Glen that does the shields? 2 revives. They haven't got anything to stop me from attacking. Whereas these do. They've got stuns on defense. And 3 revives. Probably wouldn't be able to take this team down. Although the Magna and the 2 Ericas are going to be pretty weak. Can I attack them right now? Oh no, I can't attack them for a while. Period 2 ends. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll switch regions now. I'll switch a route. So I've got 2 weapons on my other region as well and stuff to open there. Let me have a little look. You were close, Mama, you were close. 33% chance of gold. Yeah. That's those mods. Can I attack on this region? I don't know if I can. No. First period ends soonish. Strong at least. Give stun resist. Okay, Bug, I said all the luck is on the other region. How bad? Oh, okay. Well, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. What's up, Wesley? What's going on? Have you heard of a limited edition 5-star Rick you get if you become a Skybound Insider? Yes. I mean, I don't know how it works. I haven't got it. I've heard about it. It is talked about. So hopefully it gets fixed. You know, that it gets sent out. Because I think it's sent to the people who already have got the OG Tyrese for 3-star. If you ever got that character way back when, if you're like a veteran, you should get this character as well, because I think it's linked to the same sort of dealio. Just start this up. I'll do some energy so I can read your comments. And we'll do some roadmap. So I'll read your comments in the meantime, guys. Why don't you sell your useless mods? I need the scrap so much. I don't upgrade really that much between streams. As a streamer or as a content creator, I save a lot of my stuff for you guys. That's pretty much how I roll. And the downside is sometimes I could have a good character pool during a level up and then level them up, but I save them for like my end of the month pools. You know, I mean, there are downsides and upsides in terms of my roster isn't constantly having to be managed, whereas my roster's constantly having to be managed. You guys are constantly having to manage your rosters. I only have to manage it once a month, generally, which is cool. Let me check your stun resist. Uh, 16%. What level is it? I'd still max it out though. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be worth it, but it still would be worth it. It's every little percent counts, you know? especially if you're using it. If you're using it 100%. I keep everything I have my time I start Glen. I don't really, I'm not really sentimental with characters. I have meant to like keep certain characters, and I probably would keep certain characters. Like, I pull Conrad in Prestige, who's a Telltale character. One of the few places you can get him. I think it's the only place you can get him. I probably wouldn't use that guy in a like a trade up in a Ascension, just because the chances of getting him again is low, and I like Telltale characters, even though I didn't like him so much. Yeah. What's this? I didn't see what the party sets. Attractive message, but I got him a year ago when I first started. You've got the OG Tyrese. I didn't get the Tyrese until like after a couple of weeks of gameplay, so he wasn't too useful for me, unfortunately. I was very new to mobile games at that point. What's up, Emerson? How you doing? I saw my Skybound Tyrese a long time ago. 3 stars. All right. Okay. I think you can get him from just wheel now. I think you can get him in the wheel of elite tokens. This one. I think he's in here somewhere. I don't know. Okay, we're doing weapons again. And top or bottom again. I think I'm going for... I want to say I'm going for a... I don't actually know. I don't know. I think I'm going for stun on defense for one of these. I think. But I'm still going for that potential... Okay. Period 2. They're not going to finish it, so we'll do it in a second. Do you want top or bottom? Mama said that there was a mistake in the calculations of Feety Luck. And it's this region that's getting the Feety Luck, which sounds good to me. Which sounds good to me. I'll take any luck. I'll take anything. Okay, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom. So 3-3. Oh, 4-3. Mama's at the top. 4-3. Top only needs one more. Bottom with the comeback. 4-4. Neck and neck. Whoever chooses the next one basically chooses whether it's top or bottom. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm back. Grandma just called. No worries, Shiva. No worries. Who's gonna come in clutch? Who's gonna come in clutch? Top GBZ. There we go. Okay then. Let's go. Let's just go straight for it. Oh, give me the crit. That's what I want. Might be going for AP down. Might be going for stun on attack. I'm not sure. I think I'm going for stun on attack. I think I'm going for stun on attack. And I wanted stun on attack on a defensive weapon. Because I've got a shield, I've got AP down on him. I wanted a stun on attack on a defensive weapon. A very key, like specific build for my... who's the guy's name? Dante. So stun on attack, please. Wait. Okay, that's a bad one. Okay, I was like, wait. That's not stun on attack. I don't know what I went for here. I must have gone for AP down. That must be Raider. And that's the lower end crit. That's the lower end crit, right? Randomly give another team member 20% AP at the beginning of each wave. Yeah, that's the lower end crit. Raider for yellows is 8% to everybody, yeah. So this was Raider, the potential being AP down. Unfortunately, it isn't. The Dwight's defensive club looks so sick at Legendary. It looks so nice. Yeah, fine, we'll rename it. Go for bottom. I'm pretty sure this is going for a stun gun. Oh, you better give it to me. You... Oh, you're so... 3 non-crits. The last 2 weeks have been trash in terms of my crit rate. I didn't get many crits last week either. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. But I did get a nice weapon recently. So, I mean, I can't complain too much, but you hate to see the green smoke. Everyone hates to see the green smoke. When I watch people on YouTube and they don't realize that the green smoke is non-crit, I'm like, you'd hate to see green smoke. The second you get told, you're like, I hate the green smoke now, forever. We're resetting these two because damn L. Damn you, L. I've got a bunch of stuff on this region as well for this. I've got some gear. I don't really know if I need any specific gear, but I still farm that roadmap quite a lot. If I can, just to get extra gears. I think I've got the level up crates in here somewhere too. Man, so many of these damn rare character ones. I think I've got some Ascension here as well. Tier 6 Negan bronze bag. Give me the platinum earrings. Flare gun 2. I'll take that. I'll take that. 2 flare guns is all pretty good. And weapon tokens. What's that? 1,000 weapon tokens. 2 flare guns is awesome. That's awesome. I don't actually think I've got very many flare guns on this region, so I will take that. Then we've got 2 crates from level up. So we'll see what we can get. 2k 5-star tokens and 2k 5-star tokens. Okay, let's open the bronze and silver ones. Oh, Grace. Was that Grace? Yeah, it was Grace. I think it was Grace. It wasn't AP down, was it? Oh, no. I get 2 really good ones in bronze. Oh god. Okay. I think the rest has a potential to be gold. I'm not sure. I think these mod boxes might not. I don't know. So what do you think I'm going to get on this region? Nice 2 times flare guns. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It was AP down, yeah. She heard AP and she gave you it. Sorry. Wow. Well done. I want... Okay, if it works that way, give me... I really want crit set, attack against tough. I really want that. And I also want... stun resists, attack on attack, and defense on defense. Those 4 are like my ones that I really, really want right now. What's up, Cygnus? How you doing this evening? How's it going, Cygnus? I think these could be bronze. We get a silver. I think these can be bronze though. Okay, if they can be bronze, I got lucky. If they could be gold, I got unlucky, I guess. So these 5 can be gold or silver. Is that... I actually said crit set, attack versus tough, but I kind of need that in gold. I kind of need that in gold. I kind of need that in gold. Okay, another silver. Please give me a gold from these. Okay. Attack versus strong. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not sure who I'd use that on. Not sure. Wait, did I open a gold mod box there? I might have opened a gold by accident. Defense set, silver. Oh! Even though it's crit set, that's going straight on my Dwight. Oh, yes. We get the luck. That was from a silver or gold mod box as well. That was from a silver or gold. I really need some good rolls on this. Oh man, I'm really happy with that. Okay, these are the guaranteed golds. Give me something else that's nice. Not too great. Not too great. Crit damage is nice, but on HP set, not exactly. Oh my lord. HP set grays. That is perfect. That is perfect. HP set grays is 100% perfect for my Koa. Because I'm probably going to go with HP set on Koa because I've worked out that he's going to get mad defense just based on the fact that he shields. So... I got 2 really nice ones there. That's pretty sick. It all comes down to the upgrades though, boys and girls. It can go up to 75%. What have I got on my... But you can see I've got a HP set, and that's gonna go. That will go on my Koa as well. Oh my god, what percentage is it? 65. It's pretty good. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let's think. Needs to get higher than 65. Well, it just needs... I need to get like 60. Please give me some big rolls. You know, try and get like 8 and above. Would be nice. 8 and above. 13%! Oh, yes. That is nice. That is nice. Okay. Oh, God. Let's go. Come on, give me a nice high number. Nice high number. 4. Oh, that... It's all going to come down to the last one. It's all going to come down to that last one. What's it? 47%. It can get up to 62. But it can be only 50. It needs to be reasonable. It can get up to 62 if we get a max hit. Oh, we got a max. I needed that so badly because Dwight needs it so bad. Oh my God. That 4 roll in the middle kind of messed it up, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with that. We got a max roll on that. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna lose 3%, but I get set bonus now. Like the difference in set bonus is 10% crit damage, which is quite good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, he looks beautiful, but I do want to replace this eventually. I want to replace this with... I mean, I could potentially replace it now. How much do I lose? 4%. I only lose 4% crit damage. The reason I want to replace it is because I've noticed that when I come up against ranged teams with my bypass team, if they have a hunter, I really struggle. Like to kill hunter with 1 rush and then Erica with the second part. What's the damage? 22% extra damage. I don't know, man. Compared to 38. I mean, I could really do a lot of damage against Erica's with this. I kind of need it to be a gold mod. I'm gonna wait for a gold. Athena said you're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Athena. Okay, we're gonna gear out my Koa a little bit because he's gonna have some free mods, and we're gonna get this mod here, this mod here. Let me go for HP set. We need basically. I want it to be like this. Oh damn! Do I not have any I don't even have any defense in silver. I do. There we go. So I mean, I'm not gonna put these on because I mean, it'll be a waste. Oh damn! I don't have defense against. But basically, imagine that's defense against alert. That's what I want my Koa to look like. Basically. But I might go for stun resist instead. Sorry, confuse resist instead of like HP. Yeah, HP I think. So we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. And I want confuse resist. Probably better to go a double resist rather than higher stats. His defense goes up to nearly 2k. I'm gonna have, but he's gonna get higher. He's gonna get an extra 500 HP. Gonna get HP from. Okay, let's get this graze up. Let's see what we get from this. Graze can be. What can graze be? Graze can be 60%. You can get graze up to 60%. Okay. I roll 4%. That's not great. Need some comeback rolls. 2%. This is already not very good. I don't think it's got a chance of really being that good. 10% comeback. 40% for. I mean, it's kind of like I'd have to use it anyway. I don't have any options. 40% graze. I think graze is proc only, right? It only sometimes happens. It isn't like 100%. So yeah, I get a defense here. I'm going to remove this one for the moment. Remove. Yeah, remove. I'll keep the rest and then I'll just upgrade them as I need to. Let's see if I can get a decent percentage on this. Oh, this is actually pretty decent here. You got max roll. That's not too bad. 38% on a silver. That's actually not too bad at all. Okay, okay. Should I just put another defensive one in there for the time being? Defense against tough. Who would attack Zeke? Yeah, defense against tough. That'll work. I'll get that up again. So that's my color set. But I'm just gonna upgrade those when I can upgrade them, basically. Come on, give me the upgrades. Really? Okay. No more upgrades. Did I slot it? Okay, what's that? It's got to sell something. Let's say sell 200, yes. Sell 200, yes, there we go. HP and defense against tough. There we go. Slots. Oh, it didn't actually cost me anything. Okay, my bad. Okay. So that's my co-op set. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. You're so lucky with mods. Sometimes, gotta have some luck. That was really nice though. 62%. That was like a comeback roll on my Dwight. I needed that. So he's got a full set now, which is nice. I think I got one more, but I've already got one attack versus strong. I've got another one in the wings. That's awesome. Okay, I've got some attacks and onslaught to do. Let's do some attacks and onslaught. I don't think I've got anything else to open. Let's take out some of the Carl teams. A bit easier. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, he's probably got a shield. Yeah, my bad. And this is actually a pretty annoying team. Just because I don't know who to attack. Like right now, Dwight has 38% attack versus alert. So if he double attacks, did the AP drain back down to 0 AR? That's pretty awesome. What has this shield got? I need to start looking at other shields, see what they go for. Confuse, resist, stun, resist. I think that's pretty much like commonplace. And resist and like confuse. That's why you do confuse resist, because Sadiqs can confuse turn 2, and that is annoying. Like already this Eric is gonna go off. And there's nothing I can really do to stop it. Nothing I could do there, unless I bypass the team. That's the only way I could get through it. Like this team will probably defend me, just because I'm doing no damage. Unless I take out Erica here, that's the only way I could get through this. Let's just confuse you anyway. Okay, good. I mean, I could have to get double attacks and have to not get stunned. Yeah, okay. We did that. Cool. I might be able to get through this. I need to take out Shiva now. Okay. This is why beast mode a couple of characters. That's why I go like really all in on attack with my governor against. I mean, it could still defend me, so I need to be a bit more on it. Just confused again. Did he resist? Is he confused? I think he resisted. Heal self. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Stop. Stop. Let me click. We'll do that. And we'll just take you out. So no more healies. And then I guess we'll auto the rest. Is the clock going faster? No. Wait. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Am I gonna get everyone still alive? No. Damn, no bonus points. Oh god. Will I win? I might not even win. I'm not gonna win. Oh my god, he's got me. Oh god. That was actually pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure these teams. Okay, which one have I attacked already? This one? No. So I think my faction have ignored this one. Let me try and attack this one. Okay, I'll go for this team. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be shields. Yeah. Oh, and they've got. They're gonna do a lot of attack. They've got no commando, so they're in trouble. I only need to bypass one character basically, and we're good. I can afford one stun. Afford one stun. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. She gonna rush. Oh. So that's why I do bonus attack versus alerts. It is pretty. Maybe should have gone for you. She's not gonna rush. Confuse. Who's rushing? No one. Nobody. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Should rush the top. Oh damn! She actually confused attack. I don't get any bonus points again. You need death down. No, I don't think it'll make much difference. If I'm honest, it won't make too much difference. I think this is going to be the same deal. So if it's got AP down and absolute defense are always the hardest to take down. This annoying Tyrese. Okay, which one's tankier? Yeah, this one isn't. And the AP drain, nice. I kind of want this one to be the one to shield. Which one do I want to shield? The Magna. I want the Magna to shield. Okay, good. Okay, I might be able to do some like proper combo here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I need no stuns. No stun, please. No stun. No stun! Ha ha ha! Easy. Okay, I say it's easy, but I'm pretty sure these three could defend me, so... Again, need to be careful. Who didn't get stunned? Tyrese. I'm not gonna come on. As long as I take out Tyrese, I should be okay. Damn. Okay, let's just do that. He's tanky, man. Tyrese is so tanky. Impair. Human shields. Oh, tanky. Tanky. Oh, I'm attacking through. I didn't realize. I could have just taken him out. Okay, my bad. Just gotta hope for the best on the auto now. Please don't kill anybody. Please. Yeah, I get points, finally. Points. Okay, nothing. Okay, that's it. That's onslaught left. Okay then. Okay. I'll go to my other region because onslaught is still there. So if you didn't see, my brother did a 40 pull for Rick and I put it on my channel. He got pretty lucky. I just go ahead and say he got pretty lucky. He got pretty lucky. What's this? Damn Lori would perfectly replace your second mirror. It only works against certain teams. It only works against certain teams. Double neutralize against the shield doesn't really mean much. Double triple stun, you can lock characters much better. I mean, resistances. I mean, there's pros and cons to both, in my opinion. But I find Mirabelle to be nicer if you've got a governor already, personally. But against melee shields are the hardest thing to deal with for a ranged team, especially fast ones, because you're doing no trait damage. Absolute defense or AP down is annoying because you've got nothing to combat that. There's nothing that can combat that. You're relying on your confuse. Sadiq couldn't confuse, and I'm relying on no procs of AP down and absolute defense to get my stun on attack on my Mirabelle. So like there's Lori would not. I mean, Lori would just be able to do focus, but that's not really going to be that useful if I would have to stack my AP on reds, because I'm going to get stunned anyway. So, I mean, the best team to take is that bypass team, which you saw me take there. They've got 1 HP. Okay, someone else is attacking. So it looks like my faction is going to win it in time. Whatever that means. It's pretty close though. Oh, both factions have only got 1 HP left. It's the same sort of team on both factions. Who's better, 6-star blue Andrea or 6-star blue Tyrese? Depends. I think Tyrese is much stronger now than he used to be because of Andrea, because her leader skill is so good. My Koa at tier 2 level 70 currently has 2,200 HP. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, we won. Okay. We won? Oh no, they have 40 minutes to draw. Oh my god, that's... Okay. That leaves a little bit of a sick taste in the mouth. I forgot about that. They have 40 minutes to draw. I'm not really a fan of that. I mean... I don't know. We should get a bonus for beating them before they beat us in that time period. 100%. I'm going to put that in my Discord. I'm going to look back on this. Teams get a bonus if they eliminate all lives first. See, I made a post or a section just for Faction Onslaught. It's not going to be up for very long. Maybe the weekend. If you play Faction Onslaught and you have any feedback that you want to add, I'm going to pass it on to JB afterwards. Maybe make a video with the info that you guys give me. In terms of maybe trying to improve this. Because I would say the most likely time you're ever going to have something improved, changed, or something in this game is when it's first released. We know how long certain things have been in the game and they've never been touched, and it's not so much the problem with Scopely as it is a problem with the mobile phone industry, in the game app industry. The way the game app industry works is there's zero to no benefit for them spending work hours on improving past parts of the game. It's much better to develop new features because then you get featured on the App Store. That's how it's actually the App Stores that are the problem with that. Like Google Play and the iTunes App Store will not feature you for updating. Even if it's a major update to an old feature, they will not feature you. But if it's a new feature, they will. That's a problem on those app stores, in my opinion. What is the weapon you're using for Zeke? Can you show it? I use this weapon for Zeke on both regions. Same weapon. This one. Lockdown, I'll tell you how I got my first and only 6-star so far. I got the coins from the leagues, which is 570, and thought about risk it for pools. Michonne, and only got 2 pools, but I got her on 2. Nice! 6-star Michonne. It's a pretty nice character to get. She's pretty good. I saw, is he finding him good? He hasn't leveled him too much. I think he put him in a scav mission to get a bonus up on his AR. My brother said, yeah. I use Loria and Garv. It works super well versus Jesus with the focus active skill, and the buff is awesome. Doesn't the focus only go to certain characters though? If it was to everybody, it wouldn't be too bad. 2 teammates to get more. Turn of focus, starting cooldown, 1 teammate. So it goes to 3 teammates for 1 turn. 2 turns. 3 teammates for 2 turns. I mean, if it went to Dwight, it'd be cool. Can it go to Laurie? I don't know. I mean, against certain teams, that's the thing. Like, that's the only bonus from this event is that you can see what other factions have as a team. When you attack that team, you get to know their roster. You know, you get to know their lineup. Then you can determine an attack team against that if you were struggling before. Like the first time you attack a team, if you struggle, you should beat it the second time if you've got a deep roster. The only problem you've got is mods, pretty much. That would be the only problem you've got in terms of the depth of your roster. But I get to see what teams they had if I didn't attack them, and they're dead. What is that for a defense team? Some of these defense teams, like, it's got loads of... These are all premium characters except Zeke. But it's just... That's not going to defend very often. Is that Mackenzie? Mackenzie's nice. That's Tyrese Revive. Yeah. 1v1. Yeah, that wasn't a great 1v1. That was pretty funny though. The burn wrecked me. The burn wrecked me because it passed from one to another. I didn't expect it. I have got 2 ascends to do on this region. I'm going for Sadiq. I'm going to do 2 ascends. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. They should make it where energy is regenerated over time. They do. You get energy every split, but it takes a long time between splits. What do you think of Spoopy Halloween event will be? I just hope it has Halloween stuff involved in it, you know? Pumpkins, you know, that sort of things. I'd love to see there be some sort of raid drop feature where you have to collect pumpkins to hand in for something. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. It could just be like, they don't do enough fluff in this game, and I will say they don't do enough fluff in a lot of mobile phone games. And what I mean by fluff is, for instance, your profile, you can have a border on it. They don't do like seasonal profiles, you know, where like you play an event during Christmas and you get a snowy edged profile picture. If you want, you can put that on. That would be really cool. Even though it's just basic, even though it doesn't mean anything, it's just fluff. It doesn't have to be hard to go for. It wouldn't take that much, like, I don't know, it wouldn't take that much money to like produce that. How can I see myself? I did it. So like this, when you choose your character, you can also choose a profile like outline, and the outline could be like snow. You know, you've seen the ones where it's like red, but I think they do it in the profile section. Can't remember how you do it. Is it part of titles? It might be a part of titles. I can't remember. But they don't do enough fluff on that side of things. Emo. Okay, let's do some ascents. Come on now. Come on now, Sadiq. I've been waiting. Alright. I have got them, right? I did max them out. Right. Yeah, I did. They are locked. Are they in a mission right now? Yeah, they're in a scav mission right now. Breakdown. Always forget about this stuff. Okay. I think I've got enough trainers straight up to do this. Okay. I'll do Carl first, because Zachary's a Telltale character. If I can keep a hold of him, I would. I just need Sadiq. It's been a while. I've been done a lot of ascents. I did get Yumiko, so I was nearly there. I need Sadiq really badly to even have any chance of having an arranged attack team. If I don't have Sadiq, you can't really have a ranged attack team unless you take a messed up command. Okay, let's get it going. Give me the Sadiq. Give me Sadiq. Bonnie, actually, I haven't had her before. She's actually pretty good as a 5-star. All teammates get 60% attack and 60% defense. Pretty much SR Zeke, but without the heal. She's not too bad, to be honest. Double up. I actually said, my brother got her just recently, and I actually said when he got her, I wouldn't mind her, so that's what happened to me. Okay, sorry Zachary, you are being sacrificed. I don't even know where the next tough character would be. I'd have to pretty much level up someone from 0. It takes me like 2 weeks to get someone maxed out as a 4-star. I don't put too much into them. I generally just put like roadmap and world map characters into them, and sometimes put them into the odd 100k mission if I've already hit a good milestone in a level up and a 100k mission comes up. Bricks and mortar. Okay, give me Sadiq. Give me. Herschel. I think that's a dupe. Killing Row. He was a pretty rare character once upon a time, but I think he's the second one I've got. This is like my new Rosa, man. I didn't get Rosa on this region for ages either. Well, gosh darn it. Oh, gosh darn it. My roster's a little bit thinner, but that's about it. I'm scared to look, but I'm going to see when my next 4-star is. Oh my. Let's lock Bunny because I like her. She's got mad eyeshadow as well, look at that. Where's the next 4-star blue? Okay, I've got Jesus, but I'm never going to ascend him because Guardian's pretty useful. I haven't even got a 4-star blue. I'm gonna have to. Damn. Have I got a maxed out 3-star? No. I don't even have a 4-star blue to level up. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do world map to get one. What stage? Is it the last stage? This is blue, right? No, this is reds. I'm so wrecked. That's blue. So I need to do stage 22. The last 4 stages to get a blue character. Ah, that's rough. That is rough. But I still need Darcy as well on this region. Oh man, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna finally get him, and you just know. Yeah, Bonnie is nice for F8. I'll take it. I'll take Bonnie. I think I have a 6-star Ascend as well. Is it this region? No. I've got a 6-star Ascend on my other region. Let's hit that up. Before I go, if Emma Deadhead is in the stream, buy 2 as well. Okay. See you later, Mega Destroyer. See you later. Those teams I just met, if you have a way to deal with revives. What you mean? If you have decap, yeah, but the best decapitate characters are obviously premium characters. Sandy and Wayland are really strong, but they are the weak trait. Like, they are the weakest trait for decap, so you have to take them generally in like against the opposite. So like, you can't take Sandy against range very easily because she's going to get focused. You can't take Wayland against melee very easily because he's going to get focused. But generally with melee teams, you're going to have strong characters, which is better against melee teams because you're going to get wrecked against range teams. Same goes for blues against melee teams. So we've got 1 Ascend here. I did get this character up quickly because she could be part of a new bypass team. I know a lot of people don't like her. I actually think she's underrated. She's very useful in certain teams. And she's a healer for everything in the game. So I'm pretty happy to use her. I'm not going to power her up. I'll see. I'm not sure what my situation is like. I'm going to wait and see if I get another pull on the anniversary world. But I do get a Jessie, who's a 6-star. I have got a couple of other characters in the wings. She gets more raggedy as she gets ascended as well. As she gets upgraded, her clothes get pretty wrecked. So that's another 6-star to add to the list. I've got a couple more to come. I've got Dwight when he is ascendable, wherever that boy is hanging out at. I'm going to ascend Rosita. I probably will ascend Alpha one day, but no rush on Alpha. I'm going to ascend Jesus. I've got to think about my tokens and I've got to think about fodder. I've got enough bennies for one more ascend, probably. Okay, I'm getting there. So like, the reason I ascended her because she can replace Ezekiel on a bypass team, and I can have a little bit more of a damage deal team. The only downside is that it's a little bit riskier, but it's in a way it's not. Wait, I like that team for silent team. There we go, this one. So like, could take this team instead. You're getting AP boosts, so Jesse's gonna have a turn 2 command to remove stun, which is awesome, and I don't have to do that. And then you just take Kate, and that'll be a bypass team. What's her rush speed right now? 70 AP. 70. See, it's actually pretty quick. That's so quick. Unupgraded. Up to 3 teammates, you're getting 30% of them. She's got a full heal. Okay. And okay. So she heals everybody. For some reason, I didn't think she healed everybody. Okay, let me see. I don't have great weapons yet for this character. Oops. I need to build her a special weapon, maybe. I'll just give her that for the moment, I guess. I mean, I've got another impair weapon, but it's got no AP impair on defense. She's got no impair gain. Do not have absolute defense, so I need absolute defense on one of these. Okay. I don't think I can test it. I think I'm out of energy. I am. No poofy hair, unfortunately. Medic Carl has a nice lead for going against range, always getting trait damage in. Which one's Medic Carl? Medic Carl. Medic Carl. Do you mean red? The red one who has crit. Medic Carl's good lead guy gets ranged. I've got no idea who you mean. Do you mean the 4-star? I got Mirabelle, Shiva, Yumiko, and Rosita as my main attack team. Mirabelle, Shiva, Mirabelle, Yumiko, and Rosita. That's not too bad. Shiva can probably be off trait and be you're fairly good. If you come up against red, she'll be heavily focused though. You have to make her quite defensive though. Mods and weapons and stuff, but I think Shiva's really great. I don't think I can test this team. Don't know who's got a... It probably won't work because I've got a non-upgraded Jesse here. I don't know who will have a shield team. Okay. So he's probably going to have a heavily upgraded team. I'm going to just test it out. Which Andrea did I take? Did I take the attack one? I did. I'll mod her. Did I mod her? I didn't mod her. Oh my god. Defense, HP. Which one's impair resist? Impair resist on silver. 36%. Okay. AP down. Could go with burn. Burn seems to work really well. It's a shame I don't have one. Have AP down. Bleed 101. How many turns? 1 turn. No, that's just crap. Defense and HP, I guess. I would want defense on defense, but and defense versus, I guess that would be better because she's going to be going against range teams. probably... That's 45%, that's so high, that's really awesome. She's gonna get quite a bit more defense and HP. She's gonna get that from the weapon. She's gonna be pretty set, okay. We'll go with HP set for you. Defense set for you. I'll go with pretty basic HP set, I guess. HP on HP. Have I got any? Don't think I have any level up. No, I've not got any. So it's just gonna be a set bonus pretty much that I'm going for. Defense versus that's a bummer. Not gonna be anything spectacular here. Reflect could be quite good. Wait, what else can I do? AP down, I'll do AP down. Just get a bit of bonus HP. And I'll take Reflect just for the potential of removing Guardian Shields. Okay, so she should get 30 a turn. Oh, she needs an AP weapon pretty badly. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to win this, but we're just trying it out. We're just trying it out. First time. Now, okay, I can already see the issue. I can get impaired twice. Resisted it, nice. So I can get impaired twice. Damn, I needed to defend with my Sadiq straight off. I need to defend with my Sadiq straight away. Okay, there's the two impairs. Man. See, that's the problem. So if I anti-impair now... Oh, she's not... Oh, she won't be able to anti-impair. Okay, I did mess up. Okay, so this turn I'd be able to anti-impair normally. But I can't because she hasn't got a raised... I did it again with Sadiq. So I'm not getting AP now. But now I should be able to remove it, right? Yeah, but it's too late pretty much. So that would be turn 2 normally. And now they're going to have AR. That's such a shame. Wait. I didn't even remove it from him. Or from her, should I say. Why are they not gaining... Oh, she's only going to have 1 remove as well. I need to put Ulysses into her. Ah. It's going to work though. It'll work. But not this time around. I think the AR speed is nice though. I can rush with Dwight and Andrea turn 2. Which is going to be really, really nice. Just not in this team. Not right now. Oh, does she have... I can't check. Yeah, now it's... Yeah. See, her rush is so quick. That's unupgraded rush. She's already basically there. She's only attacked once because I defended the entire time with her. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And if she doesn't get stunned, I can clear these 2 stuns for the next turn. I might still be able to, like, not win, but you can sort of see what I was talking about before. So I clear the stuns. And try and take out one of the Ericas. Maybe 2. Oh. So there's a lot of damage there. It could work. I could have maybe taken out the Mirabelle first with Andrea. She might have been able to do that. But yeah, you can see the potential's there. The potential's there. The potential is there, for sure. Look at the damage on Dwight though, it's 20k. So we were going off like really late. I could see that being like a 5 or 6 turn win. But I have to upgrade Jessie's active 100%. Her rush being that slow isn't actually that much of a problem. How fast can I get it and it'll be really good? I can get it to 66, right? No, it goes to 58. If it goes to 58, I don't need an AP weapon. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I wouldn't need an AP weapon on attack. I could literally have the same weapon that Sadiq's got on attack. Basically, well, you know, hopefully a little bit better, but I could basically have that weapon. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Sorry, I am just like randomly chatting about a team potentially that I could use. She would have a second turn command rush, but she'd most likely wait. Does her rush cleanse impair as well? Stun and bleed. I thought I was confused. She probably would have a turn 3. Because you see, the way when I attack with a Mirabelle is I actually focus Red's first turn, because then I can cleanse it the second turn. And then second turn I focus impairs, generally the shields. And then I can command cleanse that. And then I've got my bypass. That's it set up. And Dwight's got his rush ready. The only thing is I'm using a command turn 3. That's turn 3. So potentially Dwight could have been wrecked otherwise. But now because of the AP gain from Andrew, it's actually really good. It's really good. It still needs a bit of perfection. Like other really good characters for that team are Erica, because she has impair removal. She's revived, so she can keep characters alive. And Michonne, who does the what's it called? Disarm. She does disarm. She has impair remove as well. She's probably the best impair remove because she can remove impair and she can remove impair like on defense on the shield, so it makes it low risk. Or she can do it on a stun. Now you can attack her with on a stun character first turn, remove stun on defense, and then pile on that first turn to gain AR. Second turn, she can do it on the shield. It's so awesome. Blue Tyrese with decap. I understand why you put Blue Tyrese with decap in there, but it'll be much slower. It's more of a guarantee. Once you've decapitated a character, sure, they're gone, 100%. But you can't really get decapitate 2 Ericas with Tyrese because generally they don't put them in a line. If they most teams have maximum 2 or 3 Ericas, and they're gonna put them central and then 1 on each end. So yeah, you can take out one of the Ericas. You're not going to take out a shield with Tyrese. You're going to have to massively balance him towards damage. I am actually kind of tempted to ascend him and test him out. I'm not going to lie. Since Andrea came out, Tyrese is much more powerful than he was before. Before Andrea came out, Tyrese is a 6-star. Literally just was a specialist skill and his stat of 1942 attack. That was literally all he had to offer. Nothing else. Because his rush was so slow. On defense teams, it rarely went off. On attack teams, it would go off like turn 3 command or turn 4 command. I can't remember what it would be. It would be turn 3 command. On attack teams, it would actually still be useful, but I had Dwight. If you didn't have Dwight, I'd say Tyrese was really, really, really important for you guys. Let me see. My current team is blue 6-star Andrea lead, blue 6-star Tyrese, 2 red 6-star Mirabelles, and red Gov. I mean, because you've got Andrea lead there, you don't need it as much. You're gonna guarantee rushes on turn 3 for all of those characters, which is awesome. But you could command a rush on turn 2, and I mean, turn 2 command rush for someone like Andrea, Tyrese, or one of your Mirabelles to stun 3 characters is really, really strong. But that's a nice team. I like it. Blue Carl from Museum. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Revive AP lead. Yeah. Blue Tyrese with decap, yeah. GBZ recently just got Tyrese. I'm pretty sure he's planning on ascending him. I'm pretty sure. But I might ascend Tyrese. We'll see. We'll see if any other decap characters come up anytime soon. I don't think there will be any more decap characters within free-to-play. Ever. They'll get shifted to free-to-play. I don't think we're going to get any good free-to-play specialist skills ever again. It's all going to be bad specialist skills and leader skills pretty much, and we're only going to get relegation premiers from now on. Which is a shame. Which is a shame, but I think maybe the only character from the list that I saw, maybe Nox might have neutralized, for instance. But he's not really free to play. He was kind of like pay to play only, and then kind of lottery wheel. So he has good potential to be a good character. What we got? But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that Jessie. She can get a turn 2 command rush without an AP weapon behind Andrea on attack, which is nice. I think I can get him from Supply Depot or Training Grounds. I don't think you can get him from Training Grounds, Tyrese. I think you used to be able to. I mean, I was watching GBZ's video, and he went to museum. You know, I've never done this. You can actually do this. I never knew you could do this until I saw GBZ's video. I was like, wait a sec. Wait, I don't have. Oh, I haven't got this guy yet. Yeah, I still got this guy. Can I show? Can you show completed? Show. Oh, it's in here. Yeah. I didn't know you could search for like a particular character, for instance, to see what part, you know, what collections they're in. Please, can I spell Tyrese? So yeah, I think if you go here, where to find, I don't think he's in Training Grounds, but I could be wrong. Just WD tokens. If he's in your depot, it says events. I think in events it says depot when he's actually in your depot. But to be honest, it may not list characters that are in there. Let me see who's a character that's definitely in there. Governor. He's part of a collection with the one-handed Rick, this one. So if this doesn't show, he's definitely in there. Yeah, okay. He could be in Training Grounds. Because he's definitely in Training Grounds and it's not showing. So never mind. Ignore what I said. It'll probably be on the forums, on that post on the forums. A good tune to Tyrese is Blue Andrea, but she hasn't got decal. This is true. But you couldn't take out revives. That's what Andrea's really good for and Dwight's really good for. Is rather than taking out characters to make it so they can't get revived, just actually take out the revives. Those are the only 2 places you can get him. I got him from until he becomes 6-star, they removed him. Until he became a 6-star, they removed him. He's still available via Supply Depot. Yeah, he's definitely in Supply Depot. I had him recently. Who have I got now? I think I got Tyrese. Yeah. I haven't got this character ever. But I'm not going to buy him for full price. There's no benefit. I think they should change some of the prices of these 5 stars. We don't get Supply Depot tokens like we used to. I mean, at least I don't. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys do. Let's see. I use green Abe Shiva, yellow Tyrese, green Bruce, and green Glenn on attack, but we'll buy green Mirabelle to replace Abe. You should put Abe instead of actually no, you got green Bruce. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mirabelle is 6-star, 450% damage to a line of enemies. All melee teammates get 40% attack and 40% HP. It's a shame I'm not going to get her. It's a shame. Zeke's much better than her. And unless I hit some mad milestones, I don't think I'm going to get. I mean, I might. 17,000 from the next milestone. I'd have to get. I'm going to get the 460k, I'm pretty sure. Or close. I might try and get that, you know. But that one I don't think I'm going to get. Which is a shame, that's basically a character. It's a shame. I really want to get one of the 5 stars. I really want to get Priya. Because I don't have her. Why the weapon so much, man? Like the weapon, it's a shame that they don't seem to calculate how much people are going to get. Like, I'm in platinum on both. Can you imagine people who aren't in platinum in both and like in bronze, silver, gold? They're likely to only get one thing, and they're the people who need it more than the higher people most of the time anyway. Weapons shouldn't be this expensive. What's worse is people might think the weapons are better than getting a character, which they're just not. I don't know. Okay, we can chat again. It's been 2 years since my last one. Since your last. You haven't seen it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen some characters for ages. I randomly had Andrea on super sale or whatever. Mega sale. Extreme sale. I had Andrea on extreme sale recently. And I've already got 3 of her, but I haven't seen her for ages. GB's Dead, it's taken a little over a year for me to get him. I bet you must have loved it when he came up, man. It's a shame it was full price for you, though. It was a shame. If it was cheaper, that would have been amazing. Like, just finally give him to you, and he's on extreme sale. I don't know how close to prestige I am. How do I do that? Edit. Prestige. 40k, 42k. So I'm like 120 days? Something like that? 120 days. So early next year I'm going to be Prestige 12 and I'll have that slot open. That's actually pretty decent for me. I mean, I'll be able to get that Maggie that's ascendable next year, early next year. Potentially. I'll probably be able to get her. I'll be getting 750 because I get 250 prestige bonus from monthly pass as well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna burn a can. I'll just do this in the meantime though. I'll read you comments, guys. Yeah, if he's not in your depot, it won't show under where to find the museum. Yeah. I still have seen one in my depot. I brought a Gov and that got a 6-star on. That's just like, that's what I can see happening with my Sadiq, you know. I'm going to pull Sadiq from like my 50th go on Ascendance and then I'm just going to get him like the next week on some random event or something. It's just like, Oh my god, Yellow Tyree saved my life as a faction supporter on the OG ultra rare game maps. Yeah, what was it? He had like 80% defense on his rush, 30% attack, 30% HP on his lead or something. Like he was a stats king. He was the stats king. When he went off, it was trouble. That's for sure. When he went off, it was trouble. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. I'll just take you, even though you're not a drop lead. Let me do this. Lockdown, can you say hi to me? Oh, hello. Hello, Steady Glint. What's up? Better off farming world map for weapons. Yeah. I mean, those weapons are good, though. They have tier 3. One of them is good. The green one's good. Trait damage is actually pretty nice. It's not great, but on a Bruce, it could be quite nice. Why do you think Green Mirabelle is bad? Isn't she like many version of Green Mirabelle? Who thinks she's bad? I don't think she's bad. She's expensive. It's because she's 10k more than Zeke. That's the only thing that makes her worse. Is that she's almost twice the price. And that's why Zeke's much better. If they were exactly the same price, I'd still say Zeke's a little bit better just because he's a rainbow lead and he gives bonus HP. Bonus HP is a rare. Like, how many characters have you got that give? I don't know what I just did. I just spammed so hard. How many characters have you got that give bonus HP that aren't premiers? None of these characters. None of these characters. Like Zeke. No, not Zeke. Wyatt. But he only gives it to himself. Yvette, but premier character. Erica, premier character. Bonus HP is a premier stat. Like, you can't get that into free to play. So you should definitely take Zeke first. Yeah? Just think about what you can and can't get right now. And that's basically what you should try and go for the store. Like Zeke costs 15k and Mirabelle's 25k. I don't know why the difference in price is that high, you know? She's not that good to be warranting twice the price nearly of Ezekiel. And Zeke almost, if you had just a pure ranged defense team, he basically has Erica's defense lead, which is really strong. So, like, Zeke is really, really strong. The bonus HP is nice. He Confuse and Impair Cleanse is awesome. You just give him Impair Resist, so he can't get impaired himself, and Stun Resist. And he's going to be really, really solid. Period 3 has started. Should I try and use that team? Oh no, I need to use Ulysses. I'll use Ulysses on her just to get her up a little bit. I need to unlock them. What level do I need to get her rush thing to? I need it to be a slightly faster cooldown, initial cooldown, starting cooldown. I need to get to 5. Realistically, I need to get to 7. Damn. We'll see. How many have I got? How many have I got? I mean, I don't really use Ulysses. I have pretty much just ascended her for the fact that she's got Impair removal and she's got a faster rush. I've got a few. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, that's 1 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'll do... How many of these have I got? Not that many. I won't do any. I don't want to waste those just yet. She's got a really fast rush as it is, so it's not too bad. Okay, the thing's gonna go up by 6, right? Plus 6? Doesn't say. Okay, we'll try it out in this now. Onslaught. Let me see a team that's not too ridiculous. This was the ridiculous one. Impair. Okay, we won't do this one. Was this one hard? No, this one's easy. Okay, this one's too easy. But we'll try it anyway. We'll go for it anyway. I say it's too easy and it's going to wreck me, I bet you. Should be able to take it out. Just because Michonne is such a massive window, makes it really, really easy. And now all I have to do... Ah, okay, okay. Anti-confused. She got her... I don't know if she's got her rush. I can't command. So... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can bypass now. If she rushes, it's not too much of a problem. Who's she taking out? Damn, she took out Jessie. Like, of all the people, she took her out. It's not too much of a problem still. Because I should be able to take out... All I have to do is take out Erica. And I'm okay. Oh, the reflect. Nice. Nice strat. I like that. Now, Tyrese could wreck me. To be fair, he could. Who did I attack? He's got 85 as well. You see, I'm gonna have to confuse him because he could. If he kills, oh, look at that, tanked all 3. That's nice. Should she get impaired? I think she got impaired. What's her active? Elusive and AP gain. I mean, I'll do that. Can I attack? No. I have to attack. Man, she rushes so quick. She rushes so quick. I need her not to die. I don't think I've got this. Nah, I'm not got this. I should have defended. I should have defended. I think I can take this team though. What went wrong? My Jessie's too weak. Okay, my Jessie's too weak. But that's an easy team to stack up on because of the Michonne. I still wouldn't use Michonne on defense, personally. Let's try again. So I kind of need to kill her. She's got really high defense though. Huge bonus for AP when attacking. What other option do I have? I can't get stunned. I could attack Tyrese. I can maybe split my attacks. So they don't gain too much AR. Have I got AP down? AP down. AP drain. If I get an AP drain off. AP drain. No commands, that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, he's... Okay. Let me see. I mean, do I risk it? Oh no, I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, nice. Nice. That was a nice stun. I'll give you that. Damn, she's gonna revive. 62% didn't do much. Stuns? No. Yes. Oh, she's got retribution. Not retribution. Tenacity. That's even better. Jessie's too weak. I think if Jessie was stronger, I could do this. Her rush is a little bit too slow and she's too weak. She takes mad hits. I think I could even... Oh, I'm not sure if I've got another energy. I think I could take this with my normal team. No, damn, I don't have enough energy. I'm not going to spend 50 gold, but I think I could take that with my normal team. I can't even show you. I cannot even show you. But I think that's going to build up to a nice team eventually. That's an unupgraded Jessie, so she's basically like just an active skill at the moment. So that was working okay. That was working okay. If I didn't get the stun on my Erica, I would have won that. So that wasn't too bad. Did you see how Kate tanked both Tyrese and Michonne? And she didn't even get her tenacity to proc. That was pretty good. Yeah, Kate is really nice against ranged teams. You can't take her against many teams though. She'll get absolutely annihilated. I'm really leaning towards Zeke because I have a weapon for him and can use him right away. Poor man's Zeke, Erica. No, I wouldn't say he's... I mean, I guess you could say poor man's Erica. He's just like, he's a different type of elite. He's, I don't know. I think people who have Erica should still get him. Him behind an Erica is going to be strong. Him instead of Erica lead as well is like, he's going to be really good cloak leader in that you could have melee characters behind him to be able to do like some special... Well, I'm going to have him as a leader and I'm going to have Koa and Dante behind him. Yeah? Because I think that could work. I think that could work. I could have multiple different defenses. You know, you can shuffle your defense in wars and stuff if you have him as a leader. It could be pretty useful. Jessie sucks on offense, my friend. Nah, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's there for anti-impair. She's literally non-upgraded. The reason she's there is for anti-impair stun removal from her rush. She can get a turn 2 command stun remove on her rush. I'm pretty sure no other character can do that except with AP leads because her rush is so fast. I just don't have it upgraded. So I had to use an AP weapon which gave her attack. I don't need attack. That's the weapon I was using. So she wasn't really buffed out. She literally, her defense is where it is there. She doesn't have defense mods. She had 1,200 defense, which is just too low. For a bypass team, she's going to work really well. I just have to upgrade her. But I just don't really want to use like what sort of... I mean, I could get the extra one teammate. I'm not sure who it prioritizes with this, whether it would prioritize people with stun or lower HP. I guess I kind of need to get it to 9 at least, because 60, I can actually leave it at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can leave it at 9 because she only needs 60 AR. Because she gets huge from Andrea, she'll get 20 from attack, and she'll have 60 after 2 attacks. So that's fine. I don't need to get it to 58. Impair Recoverer 7 is absolutely fine. Extra teammate, 3 teammates. So her Ulysses stuff is done. I need to just get her rush up like 8 times. I'm going to level her up, so I'll put her in some scav missions, but I'm currently doing that with a couple of other characters. I think I've got one in there right now. Like, that's how I'm getting Dante's rush up. He's already gone up 3 times for free in scav missions. But the reason I'm taking my time with Dante is because I can't really use him until I get Ezekiel. So I've got him in no rush. Whereas Jesse I can use right now. So it's a little bit more of a rush. So I might burn some of those. I don't know. I still have to get her up quite a high level though, to make it worthwhile. You got lucky tonight, so I'll get her in that. I don't know. It's pretty nice. Biggest downside, I mean, if I come up against a slight window in her team, then they're going to get absolutely destroyed when she's leveled. Because she won't take damage. She's got tenacity as well, which is awesome. So she can, and if I have both tenacity and a line, they could tank like a Tyrese Rush without too much of a problem. Like guaranteed, but 6-star, obviously she'll have higher stats. What's her maxed out stats? Yeah, she like when some of these characters get released, I'm like, you know, they're hard. There are harder characters. Like Jesse is like literally one of the hardest characters to implement into a team. You have to have game knowledge. You have to have a certain setup. Like easy characters are characters like, you know, Erica, the Michonnes. This is why people buy them, because they're the easiest to use. They're the easiest to win with. You know, people don't buy characters that are difficult to use because they want simplicity. They want ease. Yeah, they don't want difficulty. That's why setup characters are generally the worst to use. That's why I don't think this character is very like great on attack. Defense, very not great. On attack, it takes the time to set it up. You have to take your time with this. You have to like. It isn't hard, but it takes time. You know. I said that from the beginning. If you remember my video about this character, I was like, yeah, this character isn't going to be as good as everyone's making out. People were like, oh my god, this is going to break the game. Can't believe it. Like 17 million bleed. I'm like, look, it's going to take 10 turns to get to like a really decent level bleed. Unless you get really lucky with proc, unless you build your entire mods around this character. I mean, people could still do that, but you can only lacerate once per turn unless you command her, and it's just like... So, and then you compare that character to, let's say, this character. It's just like, it's the difference in the damage output is going to be so much bigger, especially when his rush goes off. You attack that middle character, you're taking out like 3. And this is easily one of the easiest characters to play with in the game. If you get this character, you just build some crit on his mods, heavy crit, multiplier, damage. Basically, how I built my Dwight, and you're just gonna wreck. Basically, you're not getting first in war. You're taking 3 minutes to think about how to win every raid. You're not getting first in war. What are you talking about? This is the first time I've used that team. I was doing it as an example. I win raids in 4 or 5 turns most of the time. That was a brand new team from a character that's 100% brand new. And I ascended her on stream, like literally within the last hour. And my faction comes first in war quite often, so there's that as well. And I'm doing the calculations for you guys. This is why I don't stream war, because I don't want to talk. I'm just chilling at the moment. Faction onslaught doesn't really mean anything. Yellow Zeke instead of Jesse. The thing is, I wouldn't have any stun remove. You know, that's the problem. Wouldn't have any stun remove. Jesse's exactly the same as Zeke, but is better because she has stun remove on her rush, which means I don't have to take a stun remove on my Mirabelle, and I can take extra damage in Andrea, and I can have Andrea lead and get Dwight a second turn rush. Like, it's a much better team. It just has to be built a bit more. It's not about easiness, it's about speed. Speed is about easiness though. So that's what it is. Like, people who pay for characters are buying speed, but to get speed, like a lot of the top players, in terms of top spending players, don't know how to play the game. And you can see that in the mods that they have, they just don't have any idea. Don't get me wrong, there are going to be some people in the top paying players that actually know what they're doing as well. But a lot of them don't, and they pay because they're getting destroyed by free-to-plays. Yeah, Spencer or Joshua. I mean, Mirabelle is nice, but against a ranged team, if she's your only red, like, she's getting eliminated. And I kind of want to build teams. So, like, if you remember from my team build stream last week, or last weekend, so many times I saw teams getting built in front of me, and I was like, damn, these guys have 1 leader and 4 specialists. I really need to build teams that have 1 leader and 4 specialists, unless they're like someone who's really strong, like a Dwight, you know, character. Then I really need to have specialists as much as possible. I know it's hard within free-to-play because, you know, we get like leaders for days, but Zeke has Guardian too. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice bonus, but you're sacrificing damage. And I'm coming up against teams with 3 revives. You have to be able to eliminate 3 revives in 1 turn, which I can do with that team. It just needs to be better modded, more leveled up, and we're good. You see, I mean, you might not have seen, but I was killing 2 Ericas with 1 turn, with 1 character. Obviously, it takes a little bit of luck not to get RNG'd on the stun resists, on the stun, and not to get stun resists. But it's really good. Is Yellow Rick lead and Rom command Glenn? Yellow, Javi, and Shiva a good team? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You've got a command to make people go faster. You're not going to be getting any bonus with like Shiva. And that is a pretty like damage dealing team. So you're going to take a lot of damage. It's a risky team, but it'll be pretty good against certain teams. The only problem is like that the best type of team that I'll go up against would be many teams, and they're going to have greens. So your fast characters are going to get hit hard, basically. I use 1 fast character on attack on my other region, and he has 73% stun resist, and every time I come up against greens, they all focus him. And basically he's there just to take all those stun procs and resist them. And it works quite well. I need my bank for swoop stuff. What are you talking about? Just break the bank for Michonne and she changes everything. I'm like I say, I'm pretty much free to play in the game. One new side mission added. But yeah, like I said, Michonne's a really easy character. Not very hard to understand. She can't be stunned. Like, there's not much to figure out with her. She can't be stunned. She can't be impaired. Only actives can do anything. People don't use on attack impair on blue teams. She's gonna be really easy bypass. She can nullify, so you don't even need to use anti-stun and anti-impair. Really, really straightforward character. Like, even if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get all go your way just based on the fact that she's that good. I never spend on defense team tunes. If you spend on the offense teams only. It's funny. I'd be the opposite way around. I have no problems on attack. Defense is the hardest place to be. Like, it's harder to defend than attack. Like, if I'm beating a full Premier team with a full free-to-play team, and I'm defending full Premier teams with my full free-to-play teams, I don't know what to say. Although I noticed that when I got just 1 premium character on my other region, just 1, on this anniversary event, the amount of defense I got compared to before was much bigger. I don't think I'm going to have that big a difference in my attacks. I've got like 99% win rate already. Would Revive Hunter need defense or attack mods on defense teams? I put basically the majority of your characters on defense teams should be more support or defensive characters, and should have, you know, support or defensive mods. So generally speaking, you shouldn't put attack too much on them. Depends. You could have that one if you've got 2 revives and a shield, for instance. You could have 1 damage dealing character, hoping that even if they get taken out, they could get picked up. And this is one of the most overpowered things about revives, is that when you revive someone, they can rush instantly that turn, which is really powerful. And if you have someone like Tyrese, even though he's really slow, and I'd say he's not a very good character on defense, if he goes off, he should kill characters. He should. And they can't be picked up again. So there is that. It's hard to say. I go generally with quite tanky teams, personally. Things like impair on attack with their rushes, stuns with your rushes. Just some things that do crowd control are really, really useful. Anything that does crowd control, it's going to be a massive benefit on defense teams. Crowd control, healing, cleanses, and bonus HP. That's why this leak's so good, because it's like pretty much the only free-to-play bonus HP that I know of. What do you get from Faction Onslaught? Not much, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like a very rewarding game mode at the moment. Maybe like I said, I hope I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. I've asked other people and I haven't really seen much other, you know, from what other people have said in terms of what we're getting. So. Michonne laughs at Erica. I mean, like, that's what I mean. Erica's weapon will not work against Michonne, and that's a lot of her strength is her weapon. If she was like, if Erica was a strong character, would she be as strong as she is as an alert character? Definitely not. I mean, she was obviously overpowered as a release. If she's still this powerful now, like 60 premier characters later, she's pretty much obviously overpowered. Not that you can't deal with her, but there's been so many characters since that just haven't come close. Unfortunately, the way this game works, you can stack characters. That's why I like some other mobile games that I've played from doing like Tapjoy offers. A lot of them have it where you can only use maximum 1 character, or you have to gain shards. Like I recently started playing The Walking Dead No Man's Land because someone I know plays it, and I just wanted to see how it worked. And that was shard based as well. You could only have 1 of each character. I mean, very, very different combat system, but that was pretty interesting. Same with Marvel Strike Force, played that a little bit. Stop playing that now though. But there are some upsides to some games, downsides to others. I think the biggest downside to the team stuff in this is that I could have 3 of the same character basically. So if you've got if there is an overpowered character, you can just pay your way to being a good team rather than being good at the game. You're defending full premier teams. Yeah, but not often. I have a much better win rate on attack than I do on defense. Like, I rarely ever get defended in wars. Like, I might get defended every, like, couple of wars. And that's generally going to be just getting RNG'd, which happens all the time, for sure. But a lot of the time you can recover. But whereas defense teams, you know, you rarely defend unless the person you're coming up against hasn't got a very good team. Like I said, I got a revive basically on my other region, and I just put in, it's a full strong team. I just put Dante into that, not even as leader, and that team was defending like, I was defending like the top factions on Morgan, for instance, the region Morgan, and they're supposed to be quite a good region. So I was genuinely surprised because I don't think it's a mega strong team. Green Erica would be broken. Way better than Red Erica. Okay. Erica's all about taking damage. You do not need to cleanse her AP down. You could just kill her with pure damage. If I could just pure damage Red Ericas, and well, you can do it if you have Michonne. You can pure damage Red Erica. The second you do that, she's wrecked. Doesn't even matter. You don't even have to rush her. She'd get destroyed. Because she takes a lot of damage. Her biggest issue is she can stun you. So it's risky to do auto attacks. With blues, it's like the easiest trait to one-shot a red is a blue. But a red is the easiest trait to just basically counter you because it's got stun on defense. Yeah, half those characters came out after Erica, though. Half of those came out after Erica. So if Erica was a green, some of those other characters would be ranged. You know, maybe the same trait, maybe not. I don't know. Lydia only just came out. Oh, you got Mackenzie. I've seen Mackenzie teams work pretty well. Mackenzie's pretty nice. Active skill, which is basically Violet to a certain extent. So that's pretty much the same. I would say that melee shields are better than range shields, though. Personally, like Magna's easily the weakest shields if you want to bypass. I would say the strongest shield's still probably gonna be a red whenever that comes, just because while you can cleanse it, you can't command, then cleanse, then bypass. I'm talking for an actual like bypass shield team. For pure like damage team and like actives to get rid of shields from being able to attack, maybe not as much. I don't know. Why did that red just show up again? That was weird. I'm pretty sure I checked Mackenzie. Yeah. It's weird that Bruce doesn't seem anywhere near as dangerous as Michonne, but they're practically the same character. I don't know. I see a lot less Bruce's on defense than I do Michonne's as well. Okay. Number one specialist skill is clearly parting shot. They should make parting shot really good. Like, they should make it so it charges up or something. So like every turn that character's alive, parting shot charges up. So if they're alive for like, for every turn they're alive, it charges up by 10% damage or something. Yeah. So parting shot would be, I don't know, base damage plus 100% or something. I don't know how it would work. Maybe 20% a turn. So if you kill them on turn 5, their parting shot is going to be base damage plus 100%. Still wouldn't be great, but you can get parting shot victories. I remember those in the 5-star world. That was pretty funny. Parting shot victories. I think you used to be able to get bleed victories as well, but I kind of assumed that was a bug. Honest. Yeah, I just think Michonne's more in more places. Has Bruce been on any of these wheels like this? I don't think Bruce has been on these wheels, has he? Michonne has, but no Bruce. Did we win? I think it's a draw, right? Oh, we won by 200. But they took all our lives. It may take our lives. Yeah, so we both got a victory bonus. I don't know. Still not really sold on it, if I'm honest. Still not sold. No command. Can I see what they've got? No, I can't. How many lives have they got? 4. Oh, okay, so only one person has to attack and I can see the entire team. So that's okay, I like that. That's pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm right. That's cool. And if they don't, then potentially they could have literally anything. Oh, I can't attack. I can't attack. Why has it got a what? That's so weird. That was so weird. So yeah, I think he's one of the only free-to-play bonus HP. Could be wrong. Can't really remember. I cannot remember. Oh! Oh! Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this because this is like the upside. This is one of the only upsides of this, really, is that, in my opinion. Most other stuff is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Koa. AP. Thank you. Guess not. I should have done something else, but lazy. Ooh. So as long as he dies, we're good. So I think the best thing to do is attack people who have already got 4. Still got 4, or like still got max HP. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He's not a Premier, he's on the Premier Toon Wheel. So the only place you can get him is the Premier Toon Wheel. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a Premier then. He's not a promo, that's what you mean, sure. He's not a promo, but he's a Premier. But he's also a Premier that's never been offered anywhere else, like I said. Sometimes I completely miss when Shiva has a shield on her. So you got AP down? No. I don't know what's going on. Burn. Uh-oh. Oh, he resisted. Okay. That was strange. I thought he would have been absolutely destroyed there, Connor. But for some reason she wanted to attack the other one. Oh, I've got moderate attacks. I don't know how. I just don't know how the amount of attacks works. Lydia. Dev is free to play. He's elite character tokens, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. He is going to be hard to get. Oh, they got some really lucky stuns. It's going to be really hard to get. I'm probably going to double up on this rush just to get the extra damage. Don't think I'll kill her though. And he rushed. That's not fabulous. It's the opposite. I'll be able to rush her though. I'll be able to rush her. And it'll be better because she'll be debuffed as well. And Lydia. Let's take out this bad boy. Glenn and his sunglasses still get me every time. He reminds me of, you know, like fighter pilots. I don't know what film am I thinking of? The one where they're called Maverick. It's called Maverick. Man, I can't remember the name of that film. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Goose. Iceman, I think. Man, why can't I remember the name of that film? That's basically what it reminds me of. Like Tom Cruise, Val Kilmer. My brain's gone on that film. I haven't seen that one for a very long time. It's got a really strange name if I remember right. Do we attack this team? 2 shields, 3 revives. Yeah, I'll give that a dodge. Why can I see that team though? That means someone else has attacked it and failed. Okay. I gather. Resist! Damn your resist. Did he have AP down? He does. He doesn't have taunt resist though. Most people don't have taunt resist. They have confuse resist and stun resist, so. That's why Cow works pretty good. Ooh. Damn. That would have been really horrible as well if Jesse actually healed that. I would have been mad. It's gonna burn some people. This Ezekiel's so good with burn. I know it seems really weird, but 5-star. He's doing what, 4 turn burn, so he's doing 800 damage to both these characters as a 5-star. That's pretty much the only way he can be viable. And he's still not. I wouldn't still wouldn't say he's mega viable. If I got a 6-star, I'd instantly replace obviously. Melee leads to absolute trash. Yeah, I'll take you. I was gonna rush Jesse. That would have been a mistake. I don't think Kenny's that good in raids. From what I've seen. Maybe on an attack team, I don't know. Still probably not. Damn you. Okay, so I'm getting all the bonus points from attacking these the first time. I don't think it really matters because I don't. What does it mean? What's the difference between bonus points? I guess it's good because if you attack someone 4 times in a row, you as an individual won't get many bonus points, so it'll be bad for your faction. But there's no milestones, so it doesn't really matter except for the overall scoreline. And I don't know. It needs to be milestones, surely. Meant to attack Zeke with that rush. Oh, he's gonna get killed anyway. That's all my attacks. I got around the same sort of people. So it's best to go for higher multipliers and then try and get the bonuses from being the first time you attack a certain character. Seemingly. Seemingly. I don't know. Still learning, but like I said, I don't think there's anywhere. I can still get this. Okay. We're going to get our 4-star Rick. There go. Top Gun, that's it. Have you leveled up Rick? I do not have Rick. That was my brother. That was my brother who got Rick. Which should I send? Green Abraham or Red Jesus? My leader is Garrett. Which Garrett? Red or blue? Red or blue? Green or blue? Red Jesus. I think they're both pretty much attack tunes though. Pretty much. Every time I come up against those characters on defense, I generally don't have any problem with them. Like, at all. I think Jesus has gone off once and it's been like, oh damn. But other than that, it's just like, generally he won't go off quick enough because he's got impair. There's no risk in just taking him out or leaving him till last and attacking him down. It doesn't matter whether you've got range. Like, I can one-shot that Jesus with a double attack on blue. That's why I say, because he's got impair. If you put stun on him, it'd be more scary, but at the same time, you'd have to make him really defensive on a defense team. So whichever one you think you can use better on your attack team. But if you don't care about raids, then I'd say the best one is probably Abraham. Good in faction assault, good in SR, good in everything. Everything. Frankie Saita. Hello, hello, hello. Already read. Already read this. So I'm going to get the 4-star blue Rick. It was actually a pretty decent 4-star. I know everyone wants 6 stars, but let's be honest, people don't want trash 6 stars, and they're never going to give you a really powerful one. But as a 4-star, he's actually pretty good for SR. Gives 50 crit. I don't know too many blues that give crit. I think it's actually a downside that he's got command, because if you were to take him on like a ranged crit team, you can have Kenny leading him behind him, but you're pretty much set for your like farm teams. He's going to be commanding people. You don't really want command to happen on auto. And he looks kind of cool. I think we're meant, like someone said, we're meant to get a 5-star version, but who knows how, you know, what's going to happen now. Who absolutely knows? Who knows? I think I literally am just mindlessly searching for opponents. No idea why. Because I can just attack. Ooh. Ooh. What procced his... What procced that? I need to know. I need to know. What procced his Indomitable? Can't even think what would have procced it. He did get one proc on his. Was someone confused and attacked him? There is potential in that. I don't even know what happens. We've got this Green Garrett. What does he do? Can't really remember. All strong and alert teammates get 40% HP and a huge bonus to AP when taking damage. He's a really good leader for going against Carl teams, but the stats that he gives is, yeah. If it gave, I don't know, 40% HP is not too bad. You know, 40% stats not too bad. It's just a huge AP when taking damage. Like, it doesn't really make much difference. I'd say this guy's more of an attacking leader because he's completely anti-Carl team. On a defense team, if I had blues, I'd take no damage. Like, the second you come up against a character like this, you just take a blue team. You're going to do extra damage, double attack. You can still take things like commands, and then the reds behind them will get annihilated. My opinion, anyway. I don't like him as a defensive leader for sure. I always mess up that Zeke second attack. Every time, every damn time. Don't do it, Laurie. Don't do it, Laurie. Okay, I can do that. Oh, they're not going to be confused now. Or taunted. Oh, that damage on that basic attack. Holy moly. What should I say in Green Abraham or Jesus? Yeah, I already said. Whichever one you think you could use more on an attack team. They're both not very good on defense. They're not great. So that I actually focus him on defense. A, because he can do a lot of damage, so it is a risk, you know. But also, like, I know I can do a lot of damage to him. Sometimes it can actually be worth letting him rush as well. I've seen him like just let him rush before, and just annihilated him. And the person who he does pain split with does get wrecked too. No, the pain split is nice for him, but it's not nice for the person whoever he attaches it to, basically. If it gave a defense boost when he got it like Wyatt's, that would be better. But it doesn't. But it doesn't. Douche, douche, douche. shield. Bad weapon. Fire. As resists. But not that one. I hate every time it happens. I'm gonna kill Zeke so good. So good. Should I risk it? I don't think it worked. Sorry. It's okay. Oh, he's got the weapon. Better chance to... Wait, is this the weapon? Oh no, it's not. It looks like the weapon from the League store. But I don't think it is. That's Mirabelle's weapon, right? Could have come on account. Could have. Onslaught seems confusing. It's not. It's pretty straightforward, but it's just... It doesn't seem great. There is a description in there, like telling you how it works. I can show you the screen. I think he's gonna rush down. Oh, that's close. He's gonna rush. Okay, I'll show you the screen. And it is this one. Click the question mark in the top right hand corner and then it just gives you a breakdown of how it works. Or just click the actual eye in the bottom down here. And it shows you how it works. There's 3 periods. First one's 90 minutes, then 60, then 60. And then you get energy regen in those periods based on... I think the energy regen is based on the league you're in, and the amount of lives is based on the league you're in. My faction is a newly created faction, so we had to start off quite low, which is like what can you do? So this is 30 minutes in, and I think we've used 60 attacks, or at least we've hit them nearly 60 times. We get, I don't know how many attacks we get each. But, you know, if everyone's on, you can probably defeat them quite quickly, basically. But if everyone's not, then it can take a bit of time. I would say this event is just like quite a relaxed one. I think the only people who are gonna like really go too ham on this are people who are in like the top diamond divisions, and it's more about not wanting to look weak, you know, basically. Which is going to be funny. So if you look at the leaderboards, you don't get much in terms of rewards. It scales based on your division, but the difference is very small. Like think you only get like 4k for coming top of a diamond league, which is like 1 gold mod. Like I compared it earlier, that basically like the level up milestones, this last milestone here, the hockey mask, this one costs 2,400. The hockey mask costs, so you're getting like 1 hockey mask for the entire event. 6,000. You're getting less. You're getting 2/3 of a hockey mask, and that's if you're like in diamond, really high division, and it's a 2-day event. It seems really low rewards to me, but you know, like I say, it could be just me who's not, and I could be missing something. I haven't seen anyone say anything else. I haven't seen anyone say, yeah, you know, actually there's this part of it that you missed. Just doesn't seem like very good rewards for me. The rewards don't seem meh, they literally just don't even, they seem non-existent. Like, it doesn't even seem to be rewards. But, whatever's. Did it just stun me? No. So you cheeky Shiba. Coming for me. Come for me. I wish they were better. It has potential. Like I said when it was in beta, you had to see it when it was in like the flesh. It really, the rewards, I really did assume that the rewards would be buffed up a little bit, but apparently not. Apparently they weren't. Like, actually, I think they were worse. I think they were worse in release than they were in beta. In beta, they had what did they have in beta? Coins. They had coins. It still wasn't great. The only thing that's good about it that I've seen is that you can get elite character tokens from it, from the attacks. I don't know. There maybe needs to be milestones, but I don't like milestones if I'm honest, especially in faction tournaments. I don't like milestones because it makes you, it puts a chore on it. I want to play the game because I want to, not because I feel I have to. War milestones basically make me feel like I have to, rather than I want to, because war is pretty boring too. Massive waste of time for generally not very good rewards. But this is even worse. I don't know. Seems like a lot of, I mean, these, it seems like reasonable faction. A lot of high-end teams, S9s. It looks like a lot of people have got shafted with the reset of factions, maybe changed region and stuff. Kind of sucks. We got this war this weekend. Yeah, we're meant to have cross-region war this weekend. I believe. So I think it starts directly after this. So 1 day from now is tomorrow 9. Yeah, I think it starts directly after this. Like faction onslaught, which finishes in a day and 17 hours. There probably is going to be like a 4-hour break or something, because a day and 17 hours is like 3 PM my time, and war normally starts at like 8 to 10. So it could be quite a few hours. I think there's another level up starting right after this level up as well. That's why I'm not really trying to get rewards. I'll probably get 500k just to get a Benny, but after that, I mean, they're just so constant now. I don't really see them worth going in on, especially on this region, just because this region's just got so many players in it compared to most regions. So the solo tournaments are just like only worth it for the milestones, and the milestones in this level up are terrible. no mods. There's nothing here. There's no event going on right now to collect items to get to hand in at the museum. So there's literally nothing, no reason to compete, unless you want to come in the top 3 to guarantee yourself a character, which is Connie, right? Yeah. So, brah. Okay, let's attack here. Maybe not. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, fortified cabin. Let's attack here. Yes, go on then. Ah. What about junkyard? I'm not going to take this region. I hate this region. Oh, that's the Eric. All teammates will gain up to 47 max HP. Oh, they stacked it. Okay. Feel free. Give me some free beat. This is the other guy. What's his name? Carlos. Some of these teams are so funny. Is this a 6-star? Is this a 5-star? This is the 5-star. How's territories for you guys? I know a lot of regions have got struggling territories in terms of just being put to walkers all the time. It sucks. It sucks a lot, I'm going to be honest. It's a pity because the concept is good. All 30 members can participate without fighting for slots like in war. Yeah. Also, you can't get focus, so you can attack even if you've been taken down, which is nice. I don't like some elements of it, like effectively the draw that you can draw. It's like I've never really been a fan of drawing. Yeah, these close. Got some 5-minute territories here. I'll leave it though. Will you be getting Red Dead 2? Yes, I actually pre-ordered the Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like the first console game that I've bought in a long time. I think it could be potentially like really fun. I'm going to stream that on my Twitch channel and my Twitch channel, my other YouTube channel, and my Mixer channel. If you want to follow me on any of them, just check the description of this video and you can see my Mixer and my Twitch TV channel. That comes out next week, right? I want to say it's the 26th or 28th. Can't remember, 26th I think. I'm going to be getting, hopefully it gets delivered on the day and I can just play it day one. That'd be really nice. I'm not really used to console games though, that I will say. So I'm probably going to suck for a little bit just because I'm much more used to using a mouse and keyboard to like aim and stuff. Basically. Bad. Bad. Really, not another stun. One of them's gonna command the other one. Oh, okay, it's actually a good rush. Well, dodgy. Dodgy! Don't ever trust two Siddiqs. Wow. What is this weapon? Oh, I didn't see it. I think he had on defense. That worked pretty nicely. And he was geared towards attack. Because that hit pretty damn hard. Make a second attack. Okay. I believe, I'm going to go ahead and say, I believe that is the incorrect mod that you should be putting on this character. Could be wrong. It could be okay. But I believe it's incorrect. Red Dead is apparently 149 gigabytes on PS4 and 107 for Xbox. I bought the disc. I didn't buy. Would I still have to install it? I don't know how it works on consoles. Would I still have to install it? Did she actually just double attack? She did. Do I still have to install the game if I have the CD? I guess I have to install some updates. I would assume. I wish I could see the team. I do like that from the other one. What is it? I'm guessing shields. No shields. No shields. I always mess that up. Always. Got no stats though. I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it. She'll. I mean, I think anti-impair. She should get one shot still. Should. It's because of no stats. You're gonna be massively wrecked with that. No, didn't mean to do that. I haven't seen this governor for ages. What happened? Okay, no AP lead. They should give this governor away free to play. Because he's not very good anymore and would be okay for free to plays. My opinion anyway. I know you can make him mad tanky, but at the same time, like, the warm-up period has started. Oh, we got another fight. Wait, oh damn, wrong team. Yeah, you do. It's still 107 on disc, but 99 on disc if you're on PS. What do you think of Marlon Rosie? I like her. I like the doggy, the doggo. If you mean in the game, it's a pretty solid character. What just happened? What just happened? Please. If you mean in the show, or the like the Telltale game, you know, I actually kind of felt sorry for him. I know a lot of people hated on him. Okay, that was bad. I know a lot of people hated on him, but I kind of felt sorry for him. The kids, you know. Not a lot of people gave him a moment. He don't know the situation. He's a kid at the end of the day. But in the game, I really like that. I really like that character a lot. On an attack team, I think he'd be pretty nice. I think defense team, he can go off turn 2, right? I can't really remember. I haven't come up against him too many times, to be honest. I would have thought behind a Jesus it would have been pretty decent. But I think the biggest problem you've got is there are no really... The amount of options for melee leaders isn't great at the moment. A lot of them are defensive leaders. There's very few attacking leaders. I don't think there are any AP game, even in Premier or like promo or anything like that. A lot of those on ranged, which is kind of funny because if you remember back to the 5-star era, it was really hard to get a ranged leader for all ranged. Like Andrea was really good for 5 stars for toughs, but she wasn't good for all ranged, you know. Okay, I don't want to switch my team down. I nearly attacked that. So yeah, of course, death down, AP down. But now it seems sort of like they pushed it away from melee. Because what's his name? Zeke, 5-star SR Zeke was one of the only characters to have AP gain. That's huge. I don't think there were too many others. There was Negan maybe? There definitely wasn't any range ones. Please don't heal Carl. Wait, oh no. Are they both stunned? Why didn't they attack? What the hell? What just happened? I'm so baffled. What actually just happened? Why is it Mirabelle attacking Cal? Okay, there we go. Oh, what is going on? Ooh. Ooh. She brings the damage. Stop her. Should be able to just lock her now with Governor. AP down actually can counter yourself. I've wrecked myself by accident with AP down on those mods. Let me see. Don't get why the physical version of the PS is 99 but digital is 149. Gonna take me forever to download my internet. Go to the shop, buy the physical version. Unless you've got credit or something on your, I don't know what you want to call it, the PS store or something. Go to the shop and download the physical. I love Lewis. Well, in the game, you like him in Road to Survival, you like him in the actual Telltale game. Give me a call to you. Okay. Just got here. What's up, Crushing Karma? How's it going? How is it hanging? He gon' rush. He ain't gon' rush. I like the sound of his weapon though, I have to say that. His weapon does sound nice. But he cannot stun. Okay, that's the freebie energy out the way. I might be getting promoted. I kind of don't want to, because the difference between getting, yeah, I actually don't want to get promoted. Because look at the difference between holding your league position and getting demoted. So if I get promoted and then I'm just in a one with a lot of people who are like mad who want to go for it, I have to do a lot more to stay in that division. Which isn't good. It ain't good. Okay. Is it list? Faction onslaught here. Okay, so each battle gets us solo medals as well. I guess solo things as well, which I guess is a bonus. We're against a diamond faction. Don't seem to have any Premier Leagues. Don't seem to have any Premier Leaders unless it's like fake team. One Erica. It's weird, isn't it? S9s though, so pretty strong. We're in old region. Probably an old region. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty much the end of today. It's a bit longer today than last week. I tried to keep it like 2 hours, but with faction onslaught and just doing some basic raids, kept it up a little bit. 2 hours seems to be the good sort of aim for Road to Survival. Some other, I mean, I've streamed some other games. I streamed a game on Tuesday and I streamed it for 5 hours on my Twitch channel. And I don't get as many viewers obviously, but I can play that game for, you know, much longer. It was like a one-time thing. You got Dev, congrats. Okay guys, I'm going to link you to a video. It's a video that I released today. I'm sure some of you have seen it already.
Hello survivors and welcome to another video in
Okay, so here's the video. It's a 40 pull for Rick. That is in promo right now, this one. And it was a 40 pull of my brother. He got pretty lucky. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. Thank you very much for tuning in though, guys. I'm going to tune out. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. It won't be Road to Survival. It will be Overkill's The Walking Dead if I do stream tomorrow. But I might stream on Saturday instead. But I will just stream when that happens, basically. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Thank you very much for tuning in. And goodbye, guys. Goodbye.